Now, habitats is one of the areas where things can get really tricky, and there's a lot going on here. The big thing is that on the May 15th patch, May 15th, 2024, they added ship decoration to the game, and they also added these empty hab modules where you have modules that existed when the game launched, and those have existing decorations inside of them. But then if you want to decorate from scratch, you're going to be looking for habitats that don't have anything inside of them so that you get to customize the interior as you see fit. There are a variety of different types of habitats. There's companionways and storerooms, all-in-one berths, armories, captain's quarters, computer cores, control stations, engineering bays, infirmaries, living quarters, science labs, and workshops. There's all different types that you can use to customize. But what you're looking for as you go up and sort through these with the D-pad, and you let's say we look for the 2-in-1 right here. This says Hope Tech All-in-One Berth 2-in-1, gives us an explanation on the left. Now if I use the right on the D-pad, the left or right, we can cycle through, and it shows me there's Hope Tech All-in-One Berth, an armory, a captain's quarters, a computer core, control station, an infirmary, living quarters, science lab, workshop, all the things we just talked about. And then we get to these. All-in-one berth empty 2x1, captain's quarters empty, computer core empty, so on and so forth. As a general rule, most of these that are 2x1 or bigger will have an empty version. The 1x1s will not. The ones that are 1x1, they will have a preset interior design to them, so they'll already have like the research stations and the chairs and tables and everything set up. You can add to those once you go into ship customization, but you cannot change those from default. If you want to start from scratch, you would do something like this, and we would go, oops, that's the 1x1. 2x1 is what we're looking for. We would go to a 2x1 and say, I want the empty armory, and I'm going to stick that on the ship somewhere and place that. Just the important thing to note here is that there are empty versions and there are the versions that existed with the game when they had launched, and the difference between those two is just you being able to customize the interior as you see fit with the ship customizer. Similar to the other parts of the ship where the brand names change the exterior, you're going to see a little bit of an exterior difference in the habitats based on the brand name, but you're also going to see a variety of interior differences with color schemes and everything else on the insides based upon the brand name itself. You can't actually check those from here. So if you want to see what those look like, you would need to build the ship with a specific type and then go inside and look at it. Obviously, you can also go on the internet and try to find screenshots and stuff. I'm not getting into that in this build. I'm just saying that's how you can tell what the interior of one of these looks like.